The summer transfer window is fast approaching, and Manchester United faces significant decisions regarding their squad. On Sky Sports, former players Wayne Rooney, Roy Keane, and Andy Cole shared their thoughts on who should stay and who should go. Their insights reveal the urgent need for a major overhaul at Old Trafford, the case for a clear-out. Roy Keane did not mince his words when discussing the current state of Manchester United. "You have to get the mix right, the experienced players haven't done enough," he stated, highlighting the inadequacies within the squad. Keane also emphasized the importance of recruitment, suggesting that United needs 4 or 5 world-class players to be competitive again. Defensively, the injuries have been a huge setback, but overall, you look at the record amount of games they've lost, the goals they've conceded, the lack of goals they've scored. Building around Bruno and the youth, Wayne Rooney echoed Keane's sentiments but added a glimmer of hope for the future. "You have to build the team around Bruno," Rooney advised, referring to Bruno Fernandes as the one player with consistent quality and fight. He also advocated for retaining young talents while urging for a massive clear-out of the underperforming senior players. Rooney was unequivocal in his assessment: all the other players, get rid of them. The struggles of key players, Marcus Rashford's future was a significant talking point. Rooney expressed his concerns about Rashford's form and mental state, pondering whether a change of scenery might benefit the player. "We all know Marcus has the ability to play at the top level, but he needs to get his head right and work hard to get back to the player we know he can be," Rooney said. The defense conundrum: the defensive lineup also came under scrutiny. While acknowledging the improvements of goalkeeper Andre Onana, Rooney and Keane both called for better defenders to compete with top teams like Manchester City and Liverpool. "To compete at this league, they need better players," Rooney remarked, pointing out the inadequacies of current defenders like Harry Maguire. The financial hurdles. Andy Cole highlighted the financial complexities of offloading players. "There are players here on huge money, and some of them won't be going anywhere unless they get properly paid off," he noted. Cole's comments underscore the challenge United faces in restructuring their squad. Given the high wages of some underperforming players, the managerial question, the discussion inevitably turned to the role of Erik ten Hag and whether he is the right man to lead the rebuild. Rooney expressed sympathy for the manager, acknowledging the immense challenges he faces. "I'm sure these new owners are doing all the homework to see if there's anyone else to come in or whether they keep at Erik," he said. Keane added a note of realism about the timeline for any meaningful progress: the gap won't be closed within the next couple of years. Conclusion: a long road ahead. The consensus among Rooney, Keane, and Cole is clear: Manchester United needs a significant overhaul to return to its former glory. The club must invest wisely in new talent while offloading those who no longer fit into the future vision. This summer's transfer window will be pivotal, and the decisions made will shape the club's trajectory for years to come. As Keane aptly put it, it's a long way back. For Manchester United fans, the hope is that this journey begins in earnest this summer with the right mix of departures and new arrivals.